into it. I think. I think we're just jumping into it. It's live. It's live. We're live. Everything's great. I'm just gonna hit this timer now because it started. Technically, it started. I mean, it's been way longer than however many minutes it's been, but we're gonna go with it and see how we're doing. Okay, this is where I ended off after a really rough time. Oh, I never updated my Go Live notification. Whoops! Oh, I didn't even update that. Oh no! Oh no! Hopefully I updated things and this clip gets tagged correctly. Okay. At least the stream title's updated. Because that would have been no bueno. Yay, technical difficulties. So, where was I on this? I was losing my mind, trying to figure it out, and now I'm going to try it again, and maybe with a fresh brain, I'll be able to solve it, like, really simply, and it'll be fine. My water bottle is leaking everywhere. So I've been doing a bunch of this stuff. Even after I was done messing with this puzzle last night, I was trying to sleep and my brain kept trying to solve the puzzle, which didn't really help me relax during sleep, but maybe it'll help me? Probably not, but maybe. It's possible, right? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. Does not. That, yeah, that does beyond nothing. So I'm back kind of not having much. So I want to try to get something that works to get over here and gives me a path back here into here. That is my working theory. But how do I do that is the question. How do I do that? It seems like separating these stars are the way to start off. I don't know if I like. If I do it like this, that auto blocks them off. It doesn't auto block the white one off. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to separate. How do I separate the two up here? How do I do that? Right? Because there has to be a way to do that. Where I can, like, split it. And it doesn't just blow up everything. But the problem is, if I try to split this, it's not going to split these. So that feels like it's always going to be a problem. So when I split these this way, I don't think I can split these this way because that blocks off the other side from getting over to here, which seems bad. But that's how I have to, that's like the only way to block these off from these two is to go over this way at some point. Is there an easier way to block off these from these? Maybe I do just need to, like, close this off. This gives me the same path I've been doing, which is I can go to the other side, I can't do anything here. So I keep repeating this, because it's the only one I can get as of now. And if I try to split these, that gives me a path, and then I can't do any things, I can't get to the other side over there. So what else can I do? What else can I do here? What else can I do with this? Hmm. I separate these, I mean, this is just the same thing, right? This feels like it's just the same thing, but different. Because now this just lets me go to this side instead of this side. And I still can't do anything with this at all. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if it's possible to just, like... It doesn't seem possible to, like, do a half split and then this split off the other half. That's, like, not viable unless the game knows I'm gonna try to do that. Is that possible? I don't think it is. Unless it is, but I don't think... Like, if I try to do something like this, I don't think the game's gonna let me try to go and complete the other half or something. Let's see, can I do like half of this to get to the other side? Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me. No, I can't do anything like that. Can't finish it here. Doesn't let me. That's gonna tell me everything's wrong. Expected. I don't feel like I can block this path. It doesn't seem like that's the way to go. If I do this... Oh, I can't do that. If I do... No, that's not... If I do something weird... And I start to do something weird like this. No, that doesn't give me a way to get to the other side still. Also, it doesn't solve, like, any of this, so... That's out of the question. Out of the question. This isn't anything. Whenever I think of it as like a mirror puzzle. Where if this goes up, I would run into that, so I need to like go this way. So it would be there. And then it can go up, it'd be like there, and then there. Yeah, I thought that would happen. But if I think of it as a mirror puzzle, this would go out that way, up that way, over that way. That would be bad. I feel like is that what I need to do, is think of this like a mirror puzzle? Because that's how these used to work? So I need to like imagine, like maybe it'll let me solve it as a mirror puzzle, which means that I can only go here and up, or up. If I go here and up, and across, I'll put that there, that splits that and that. If I go up, yeah. So, so how does this work? Because I feel like I need to think of it as a mirror puzzle. But them not giving me the other side. If I go this way, it goes that way. And that can't go up to there. I need to think of it like that. Can I go all the way here? No. can go here. If I do that, that goes there, there. That goes there. There. I can't do that because they would hit in the middle. I think of something like this. It goes up the middle, it goes right, it goes all the way over. That would cut off that from that, leave these two. And then it'll go down, over. I feel like that's wrong. Down, over, then that. Now I'm just kind of guessing. Now we go forward one. Maybe I need to look at it from the other side again. This is not great. Yeah, that's already wrong anyway. That gets me to the other side so I can look. Let's make it a little more spacious. Doing that opens that door. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Okay. That's almost like allowing me to get to the end. Like, that's what I need. Is this close to the solution? Is it close? No, it can't be close because no matter what, it blocks me here and over to the right. Oh. Okay. Hey, Boolean, how's it going? I'm still at this. It has not gotten better. But I'm trying. I am giving an effort. I thought I was fresh now, but I keep doing the same things. So that's the hard part, is yes, fresh, but also I was trying to go to sleep last night and I kept thinking about it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, this is blue, that's yellow, maybe it's just a mirror puzzle. I have to solve it like a mirror puzzle. But it doesn't seem like I was trying to do it in that kind of way, but I couldn't, like, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't let me complete it because I don't like fill out all the stars and everything, or I did it wrong. But that was what I was trying to figure out. Where was I with this? This at least let me get that close to here, but I feel like that's still incorrect. Still incorrect. Go like this way. This way, and like this way. It doesn't separate all the stars out, so that doesn't work. If I go this way, and then this way, that does separate the stars out? No, because there's still 3. Yeah, there would still be 3. If I do this, that leaves 4. Well, the similarities are this side's blue and that side's yellow, which is how the mirror puzzles usually are color-wise, or at least from what I remember. The first ones were like blue and yellow, I think. What was I doing with this? That doesn't work. 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 There's one more thing. Ugh. Ah! There's always one more thing. That's what they get me. That blocks that star off, so that doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. That still doesn't block that off anyway, so that's still not right. And if I do that, that only leaves 1 star on the bottom and 3 on the top. And that doesn't work. That leaves 3. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Obvious thing right under my nose. I mean, there's the floor. That's a 3 black squares. And up there is purple. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to solve this like it was a mirror, so I'm like, oh, if I go up and over, like, how do I get it so that this one ends like over here and this one ends over here? But that doesn't really make sense for the mirror, because if one side ends here, the other side, or maybe I don't need to end here. Maybe I just need the mirror to end here and me to end here. But I don't know if that's gonna like, I don't see how I do that unless the game just lets me do it. Because it doesn't do the physics where it blocks a mirror like it normally does. So do I just have to like think it out in my head? Like if I go this way, well, no matter what, no, if I'm doing a mirror, we need to go like this. No, that, I have to go like all the way up. I feel like it'd be like that, because that would separate these 2 stars and this. This would go up over this, which would, yeah, if I, well, it can't go there, so I'd have to go here. here, here, here. Just, yeah. Because this can only go over one notch. So this can only go over one notch. Then I can go up. And then it's just kind of whatever. But it doesn't let me solve it half a mirror because this one's not showing anything. So that's what's throwing me off. Because the mirror would go this way, this way, this way, this way, and it should meet at the other side and connect. And I would have 2 stars in the middle, 2 stars on the left, 2 stars on the right, and these would be split. Which makes sense, but it's not letting me complete it that way that I can tell. Yeah. So that is what is plaguing me. I could try it the other way. But that's just going to be the same problem. The problem between this and the mirror is that I have to do each side independently. That's the only thing I could think of. Because it's not doing them at the same time. Yeah. Like, I get that, but, like, I have to do each, like, usually both sides work together at the same time to, like, split stars or to separate, like, the black and white squares or whatever, but this one, I can't do it that way, so I don't see how I'm able to split all the stars with one path and think of it like a mirror at the same time. Like, I still haven't been able to get to the other side and make a path from here back. It's a mirror puzzle that is not a mirror puzzle. If that isn't cryptic. Let's just make something that looks pretty. Bam. Yeah, it's... it's just like... I can make a path over. Yeah, I already did this path. I think this is what I did when you first joined in. Then when I go to the other side, I can't make anything. That's... this doesn't really do anything aside from look fancy. Is it impossible to make a solution for the blue side that will let the other side do something? That's what it feels like. I'm not looking for the answer to that, but I have not found a path that allows me to do that, but that doesn't mean it's not possible. It just means that I haven't done it, is what I understand. Because yeah, this looks like nonsense, and this is not even an attempt at the right guess. Because yeah, this I can't do anything still either with that. Um, I feel like you asking me if it's impossible makes it impossible. Yeah, because I can't do that. Follow mirror puzzles, both lines, reach and end. Yes. Which, theoretically, if I'm doing a mirror, this would be this would be this. Like, this should be a valid mirror for the other side. And it should end in the bottom right. But it doesn't work. Because I don't have the star, like it says I don't have the stars completed. So that's what I don't understand, is how can I make it a mirror if I have to also meet the criteria of the stars? Because that's what's throwing me off. Because yeah, if I did this, like literally just, yeah, I figured it's more than that. But yeah, if it's a hybrid like that, still leads me to believe that I need to make a path from here to here, but also be able to still make the other path. But I can't do that so far. So far. Like it feels like that is not possible. Very much feels like it's not possible. Ignore my shenanigans right now. I'm just doing some nonsense. Yeah, this is literally nothing. Enough cryptic hints. I mean, the only other thing I could think about is like I'm observing what's around me and everything. Like, I don't know, this panel's, the side's blue, the other side's yellow, the door is yellow. Don't think any of this is giving me any hints. Don't tell me to ask. I can't do that. That's illegal. I'll go straight to jail if I ask for help. Oh yeah, and there's, yeah, I do like a lot of their concept art. It's pretty cool. I'm wondering if this is, I'm assuming this is their actual concept art that they made, and it's not just assets made for the game. Really cool. I wish I could draw. That'd make me, that'd make my life happier. I could draw. I just got to use the tree branches. That's what I need. I got to line up the tree branches, and that will give me the answer. These are just the colors from down there, so I don't think these have anything to do with it. Yeah, I'm assuming they're scans. Still really cool, though. And I actually like the fact, like, I would enjoy it more if it was the actual concept art that they used for making the game. click on here, it's gonna do that. I just like solve it from a distance and it just like work. I can't click that from over here because that is glass in the way, which does not allow me to do that. Mm-hmm. That's where that comes out of. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be here all night again, or I guess all morning when that happens. Okay, let's look at the other side again. We're gonna go look at the other side. Yes, that is what real crunch is for, is making fake assets based on real assets. Okay, let's look at the other side again. It's not gonna help me solve anything, but we're gonna go look at it. Is there a clue over here? Or I just do this puzzle again, but on this? What am I missing? I could just eat myself off and that'll solve it. Put after the trippy color puzzles. Yes. Okay. That's that. Yes, I understand that you are here, and that I cannot do anything with you because I am blocked. Because, yeah, when I was doing the, yeah, when I did it from the other side and I tried to do it like this, that mirror, like, technically works and is, like, yeah, all fine, all good and well. But it's not all good and well. I wish I could, like, cancel the other one. Can I just, like, cancel it from here? Can I undo you? Can I undo you? That's cool. That's pretty fun. Well, I found that. That was nifty, but it's not the solution to this, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's just click everywhere. Okay, this coming to the side I thought would give me a perspective that would be helpful, but not appear to be doing so. So we will saunter back over. The sauntering is real. Why does this one have notches here and here? Floor doesn't have notches in it. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? If I do... If I try to split this way, that's bad because it's always going to leave 3 stars on the left. So it's not this. It's not that. Unless I split this way, which still leaves 3 stars. I come from here and do like this. Do I do this but opposite? Hold on. No, this is bad. This is also bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is bad. Yeah, because this leaves way too many stars no matter what I do. Yeah, it's always going to leave 3 on the top now. So this is wrong. If I try to do something here first, like cancel that out. This works, but doesn't get me to the other side. Yeah, it works, but not to the other side. Then if I do this, it gets me to the other side, but then I can't do anything on the other side. Can't go through there. This still leaves 3. Yeah, this still leaves 3 on the 3 stars, which I can't do. How do I leave a path to this side from that side? To that side from this side? How do I do it? This is going to be, I think, the longest puzzle that I take in the game, I think. It's looking like it's going to be that way. If I do a split here, go up and do a split. That only puts 1 star, which is nonsense. What is the longest one so far? I think the longest one may have been the sound puzzle that took me like an hour, and I spent way more than an hour on this one, so this is, I'm pretty sure, the longest. I did go back and forth to the sound puzzle, so the Warble one specifically. Doing that is just like a flourish and doesn't even make sense. Yeah, that's stupid. Why did I even do that? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this one seems simple. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me? I do that, that doesn't... I mean, this doesn't create a path back. This is just trying to make, like, the longest... Yeah, that doesn't do all the stars. This... No, no. This here... This... Okay, this allows me to put a path back to itself. So I'm gonna go do that now. Because that's the only time I've actually been able to do something with the other side. So what happens if I just do this? The door's open. The door is open. But this is where I need to be able to probably make this side so that it correctly does some stuff. And the problem I have right now is the white one. Because I'm not going to have a way to block it off. But I could block it off I could block that one off, so that's fine. I don't know if I need to worry about it. Do I just need to split these stars? No, I can't split these stars. So what if I just do this? Can I do this? Let's make it as, like, unobtrusive as possible. I don't think it's gonna work. But that opens the door, so I have the door open. So is it possible to do this? I don't think it is. But at least I know that this is a path I can use to actually do something. But yeah, now it's like... Yeah, I have no way of separating. I have no way of separating those. Right, what I had before. Okay. I had like this, right? If I go up around here, let's actually wrap around that orange and see if that helps. Because maybe no, wait, if I wrap around the orange, if I wrap around, oh, I can wrap around this orange. I can wrap around both of them. And that creates a separation. Or no, I wanna... Yes? Let's just do that. Let's see if we just separate them. Is that... It seems like just putting it in the path of least resistance is... Wait, I can just solve this one from here. There we go. Obviously, that's what I'm supposed to do, is I just solve this one from a distance, and they never see it coming. Let's just do that. Then if I'm doing this still... It seems like I can only do the same path I've been doing with this. Unless... Well, now I can do this. Which seems important, because now that gives me room to mess with this side. Wait a minute. 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 I mean, this lets me do my fun mirror. Well, kind of mirror. That gives me the path to both sides open. So now I just need to get a path into here. Which I'm going to have to split these in half, so that means this, right? I do this, and then I end with that. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. This is... Yeah, we're out of here. Get me out of here. I'm done with you. It's been like... It took me like 2 hours to do this. Well... I mean... Is this an elevator? Going up? Or are we already at the top? Are we going down? We're going down! We're out of here! We did it! We solved the riddle! So it pretty much was what I was thinking the whole time. I just needed to get that one solution to be able to get to the overside and literally do anything. That was what I needed. And for some reason, I didn't think to just loop around, go all the way down, and do it down to block them off. To just do a sweep around. I don't know why I didn't think of doing something like that. Oh no, not Tetris pieces. Come on. You made me go through all of that? You made me go through all of that for Tetris pieces? Yeah, making room for the yellow was the hard part. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it? Oh. I would have to end with the yellow because this is blocking it. That's okay. I'm not that concerned with getting the other environmental. Negation into cube. Okay, that wasn't bad. Negation and an L shape. Oh, did I mess that up? Did I do it the wrong shape? It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, I did it backwards. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? Ah. Then what? Excuse me? Excuse me, game? What? I have to make all of my shapes? That seems problematic. Because then do I have to go back and fix all of the ones I've done? Hold on. Does that doesn't do anything. And this is mirrored. What? What is this baloney? These are shenanigans. If I make one of the shapes, does it yell at me? I made this shape. Do I have to make them in the places? Do I have to make them in the place? Does that fix this one? I don't think so. Because I can't even make that 3. I can't do that. Can I make one of the shapes? Can I make this shape? Okay, come on, that was in the corner. It's that shape right there. I don't understand. Because I literally can't do... The only options for this should be... Yeah, because I can't do a negation on the cube, because it would include the cube. Okay, game. What are your shenanigans here? If I could get at least one of them working, that'd be cool. But I do not understand how this works and also mirrors. Can I get one shape, please? One shape, por favor? Like, this one is the L shape. Can I make the L shape like this? But it's right there. I did it. That is the... Or did I do 4? I did 4. So can I, if I do 3, is that the shape? But do I also need to include the shape? Because then that's a problem. That's a big problem then. If that's the case, this one seems the simplest. So maybe we start here. Is there a way I can do the cube? I don't think there's a way I can do the cube. But also, from this perspective, I can't go 3 across at all if I wanted to. Yeah, that's how development works. Get part of the code working. Yes. Get part of it working and then chip away at it piece by piece. I could do that. Okay, so now if I do this, that do it? Okay. Well, that does 1. So I think that's one part of it. These are all gonna have to go in different corners, it seems like. I think. How do I put this in its own corner? Can I put this one in its own corner? No. Is it possible to do that and get out? I don't. Seems like I have to do. Or wait a minute. How do I do this one? That's a cube here. So. And this whole grid is 1, 2. This one goes up 5. Is it possible to just do this? And then does that solve this half for doing a cube plus this? No? That's a cube. Oh, I did it backwards. Because that needs to be 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it? Okay, that's this half. But can I create the same thing out of this half? So how do I make that shape? Which essentially needs to be... Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, and these are in the over on the left. Interesting. Interesting. Do these make... These don't make the same shape, right? Right? Because if I try to do that... Yeah, no, this needs to go 2 across. Which I can't do it like that. Let's skip to... Oh, I feel like I need to do the bottom side first. Is that what I did last time? That gives me... Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Because I flipped the shape around. This is what I did last time. I'm pretty sure. Which gives that. And what I did here was... Does this give me that similar flow? Like up 4? Up 4, down 1, over 1? Can I create that shape? Like, with that, I would have this. And if I put that, that makes a cube? Do I need to make a... Well, I can't even make a cube out of that, so... No? Because for this one, I have... It goes like that. So it's 4 then 3. And this one so far, let's have 3, 1, 2, 3. That'd be 1, 2, I think I need the same amount of cubes on each side. This is 4, 3, 7. And that's 4, 3, 7. Which makes sense, I think. But they're different shapes. Because, like, yeah, when I make this shape, it doesn't complete any of this. So either my left side is totally wrong, and I need to fix it. But it's a mirror. It's a mirror. What if it's just... Let's see, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. And imagine if I did... What if I made... 3? What if I made a 2 by 3? That. And a cube. Something like that. Like any of this. I could straight up just make... If I did this one, and I made this one the L shape, you just do a 4 by 2, which would just literally be this. Would I even be able to make that? Yeah, I'd be able to make that shape if I went like this, 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 this. I don't think there's a way for me to make a 4 by 2 here. So it seems like I would need to combine them in the middle somehow. Let's just do nonsense of... Oh wait, no, I can't do it. I can't do it because these aren't... You can't rotate these with ones. Yeah, these are all non-rotatable. So I can't do fun put-togethers like that. Well, actually, wait, I can rotate this. This one I can rotate. I lost my orientation there. Yeah, so this is the only one I can rotate. And if I made it... I can't do that. I can't put it on its side like that. Unless I did it like... this. Wait, is that even right? No, because it is this way. Which means that I would have to do it this way. I don't want to make it the same orientation as this one, so I wanted to flip and go this way, but... Oh wait, that was wrong anyways. Like, can I even combine them? I don't think I can combine them into a uniform shape. Whoa. Because that one is like this. And then... maybe... that goes like that. And then... if I put this one... I put it going upwards, I would cancel it out. I guess let's at least just get a shape here again. I keep on doing that backwards. Okay, we have a shape here. but I can't make same shape. It's this, it seems. Because that makes the 4, 3. Let's look if I do. Can I even make that work? Is that even? How would I even make that shape work? I don't think I can. So is it just this? Because if I want to do this, because that's the only arrangement I can do for it, since I can't shift it or rotate it. Unless I want to include, no, I just don't think that works. And it's up to this shape. Which if I lay it, I don't think I can lay it flat even. If I try to lay it this way, it interacts with this one, which I would need to cancel, which would make the shape change, which is wrong. I can't make it there, can't make it there because I would cancel itself out. I could make it point upward, but I don't think that fixes anything. I don't think it fixes anything. I would still have to do, no matter what, this needs to go too wide. Going to go too wide this way. Would that be better? Would it be better if I do this one? Because then that makes a solid shape out. Like this. No? No. What did I do wrong there? My cube still works, right? My cube works. And then if I add on, oh, no, I can't do that because then it would, I have to like combine all of them. So if I make this part of a cube, and then this part of that, that means, do I need to do the 3? Do I need to do the 3 wide? So it's like 3 here, 3 here, this here, make the shape. And then I do this here. Let's see what I say. 3 in this. And this would be 3. Let's change this one up. Let's change this to go. I always mess this up. Okay, so that gives me. Oh no, let's change both of these. that fills out the whole bottom row, if I were just to assume that these go at the bottom. And then it's a matter of, I would have to go up here to complete that. And then how do I get the other two into this? Because that gives me all of... I have to fill in this much, which is how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squares with only 6 pieces. That means I need to shift this one back to being an L shape. And if I do... Which way can this go? That can only go horizontal, though. Yeah, crap. I can only go horizontal. Which means... if this whole row is filled... This goes horizontal. I can go up and around. Yeah, but this is... No, I'm trying to fill out everything, like, in. Which maybe that's wrong. That gives me that shape. But if I did that horizontally, then I would have to do, like, this shape. Which, yeah, it doesn't... That's too much. If I don't do this as 3 and I keep that as that, that makes this shape, this fills in this. Oh, wait, is that something? That fills in this. But I don't know if I need to fill this. Well, I would if I need this. Oh my gosh. This is madness. There's so many ways of making this work. Because you don't know which one's right. Oh, goodness. I just want to make... Let's just reverse those two so I can make them into a cube. Maybe that's what we want to do, is try to make... Wait. Yeah, maybe we just want a cube. I don't know. I'm losing it, everyone. Anyone who's there, I'm losing it. I had this one set to go up here, right? How did I do that? I'm losing it. I do that and I do this. Those can form a square. If I switch this one instead of being vertical and switch it back to a flat piece, well, flat guy, like wait a minute, that's not the right shape. Oh no, that's not right. Can I make this flat? Did I already determine that I can't do that? I think I determined I can't make it flat. So if I wanted to make it flat, it would have to be this, which is wrong, or it could be this, which is right. I just can't make it flat up. So if I did this, this makes a... Let's see, I have a cube, which is 4, right? Or no, no. That's not a cube. That's not a cube. It's a 3x2. Which I could fill this in. with that. And then if it's 3... Oh no, but that leaves... I'd have to do it like here. Like these have to be 3 by 2. That doesn't work, does it? Ugh. This can go 3 across and cover those. Crap. Should I reset the timer? One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But it's gonna end with the mirror. 1, 2, 3. That I can do 3, and then that would be 1 extra sitting on top. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. I do... I'm not liking much of this. I did this shape and this shape, I could put a cube into that. I need to draw something. And for some reason I wanted to do this, 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 and I made a cube like this, 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 then I could put an L shape. Somewhere. 1. And then that leaves out 2 squares. Which I don't think I can do. Let's look at that for a second. I did that. Switch this back to a cube. I make this one go this way. Wait, can I do it that way? Yeah. And I could do... No, that would be 4 wide. And this can go 5 wide. So I can only either make a... Unless... Let's look at it like this way. And then however tall it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think no matter what, it would be 5 tall. I don't think that works. It was worth a shot. Maybe. If I stick with I stick with the premise that I have 3 by 2. If I go back to that line of thinking, if I have a horizontal 1, 2, 3, that doesn't really much. Doesn't really do much. I did this. I mean, that's just rearranging those two shapes. That would be the same thing still. If I changed that, I changed that and made it into that. That would be this. No. 4 cubes is 3 cubes. All right, 1, 2, 3. Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work because that is. Ugh. I think I'm gonna blow up trying to figure this out. I'm back to blowing up. I'm just going to explode. I do this. And I do this. Then I do this. Actually, wait, can I do this? But then it would be, which doesn't work. You didn't throw a chair at anyone today? No, I didn't throw any chairs at anyone. I did not do any of that. I was perfectly fine today. It was all solid. Thanks. No, I'm generally a pretty chill person. But I don't know what I need to do for this. There's just, I feel like there's too many options. Like, how do I know which ones are the right options? Because you have to pick between 2 of them. So it's like, what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? 2 to the 4th? Number of ways that you can permutate these, but then also you have to figure out what orientations they go in. Because, yeah, that's not even accounting the orientations of this one, which you have 2 options for shape times one, like, what is that? 4 options for what directions it can go? There's so many ways it can go. I don't feel pretty close. To be completely honest. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of flailing and trying out shapes. Like, I haven't even made an attempt at it again since. If I have the cube like this, if I have that, where would I even put it? I could put that there. That doesn't, no, that makes even less sense. I don't try what again? Like, I didn't, I don't think I even tried, like, this configuration. Because I've changed, like, I've changed all of these. I've gone through so many things, like, yeah, I can't do 3 wide. So it's either, like, 3 wide or 5 wide, or it's like a 5 by 3. It has to be like a 5 by 3, right? I don't know. If I have a cube with this, then I add on that and do a 3 by 2, and yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this doesn't feel like, these shapes don't feel like the right shapes now. Because I can do a new page. Okay, I have a cube. The cube is the least difficult shape to work with. And then the idea I had before was like stacking these two and then putting the cube inside of it. But that doesn't really work because it leaves, well, it leaves this to fill in the bottom right of that shape, which ends up making it 4 wide, which we can't do it that way. And then it leaves 2 empty slots at the top. So I end up getting like almost a 4 by 4, which is wrong. Which is wrong. So maybe I switch this one back. Because it seems like I need to create like a 3 by 5 maybe. Maybe I try to make, if I make a 3 by 5, there would need to be 1 extra spot. So it'd be like, well, it'd be 3 by 4. How many cubes is this? We have 3 by 4, which would be 12. Plus 1 is 13. Do we have enough to make 13 cubes? To just try to make like a straight up shape, like just to make a box around it, which I don't think is the answer. We have 4. If I took the most, 4 is 8. Then 3 and 4 is 7. So 7 and 8 is 15. How many did I say I needed? I needed 13. If I'm going for like the most simplistic shape. That's not even trying to do anything complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Assuming that I just go straight up, over, and up, which I don't think is right. That means I would need to take 3, 6, 9, 13. That technically does it. So let's just go on that assumption that I'm trying to make the simplest shape possible, which I don't think is correct. But if we're doing it that way, then I have And I think I can't have this configuration. I need to be able to make an even shape. So, oh, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work, right? It shouldn't, it shouldn't work. I'm like very certain that it won't work. And I keep forgetting how I got this shape. Yeah, how do I get this one? Yeah. There. Okay, let's back to the drawing board on this. We have 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna try to create a 3. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. 3. And then I have 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, that doesn't work either. I don't think, because this shape breaks it. Because I can do the 3 bar at the bottom, and then this goes up, and this goes down, and then the final piece I'd have to rearrange, and it would either go like this, or it'd go, yeah, like this, or like this, which isn't a mirror. That's the closest. Non-rotating 3 would be hard on symmetry puzzle. I feel like having them all non-rotating would make my life so much easier because I don't know what orientation this is supposed to be. Like, yeah, all I wanted to do was make this shape. Wait, what? 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 Excuse me? I drew it out. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. Okay, now I gotta draw this out. Okay, I gotta draw this out again now, because this makes no... What did I miss? What did I miss? I missed something. What? 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 I'm upset. I am, if you can't tell, I am visibly upset. So that means that this one has to go here. So let me draw that one out. And that probably means that this goes here. This goes here for the L shape. This goes here, and then the line at the bottom. I was just drawing the wrong shape, but I had the right idea. I had to just shift them around. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I just add a clip for that? I'm clipping that real quick. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't want to try to think through like more difficult solutions where you have to like, go out and in and up and around. So I'm like, what's the way where I could do it the simplest? And the simplest is you encompass all of these and out. I am happy. I don't have to think about that anymore. Interesting. Oh, no, he has stars. He has Tetris pieces. He's got all the pieces. Are you... Are you the creator? Are you the master of this world? This is really ominous. Oh. Is he gonna, like, jump scare me? Okay, there's any funky stuff going on. I don't want to do the Tetris piece first. Are they gonna give me some... Excuse... Are you kidding me? This is timed? And it changes? What? Are you kidding? Tetris piece goes here. Other Tetris piece, that doesn't work. I have never played Penumbra, so I do not know anything. What? Oh, okay, at least that one stays solved, I guess, so that's cool, I suppose. Yep, that doesn't work. Because it needs to be like this, and then nope. Goodness, how does this one work? Gotta go there, 3, there. Well, this is very pretty. It's very pretty and giving me anxiety. Because I'm gonna have to solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 12 million puzzles. Oh, they're like just staring out at the ocean. There's a boat. And a stick in the water. Which I'm assuming that's gonna like surface up after I solve all these. If I were a guessing person. Man, I thought I was near the end, but every time I think I'm near the end, they're like, here are a dozen more puzzles. Good luck. Follow your dreams. Okay, so I need to look at this whole thing. Because I'm only going to be able to stand in one spot to solve this, huh? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 stars. Oh, no, it actually lets me fly around. So that's cool. Can I do like 2? 2. And no. Okay. I don't think this is right. I'm not just gonna do any of them. No. Oh, this is really cool, but I think I'm getting worn out of the game. I think the game has worn me down. Where like I really want to enjoy this, but I feel like it's becoming less enjoyable. If I go back this way, that's like that, so. But that's going to be the same problem. This is what I already did. Because it's not blocking this. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. If that's the case, can I do some nonsense like no. Ugh. Ugh. That's 2. I'm not going to be able to do that. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ugh. Okay, I want to do, I feel like the star one's harder. I feel like I want to do the star one first. Okay. We got it. I guess we'll do this one now. This is just gonna be like swippity swipity. No. Nope. Yep. Yeah. That one was way easier. I don't think this is right. Yeah, no, that's not right. Does that do it? That should do it. Nope, that doesn't do it. Interesting. Can't really. Oh, that blocks you off, but it doesn't block you off from you. Yeah, I don't have a way. This is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. Oof. This. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Ugh. Ah! I think this is just, it's become a lesson in being a masochist, I think, at this point. 1, 2, 3, 1. There's only 2 shapes. I'm assuming starting off doing this is just purely wrong. Because I need to, like... Wait a minute. Because I got 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. It needs to be like 1, 2, 3. Or is it like... This one's the 1, 2, 3. Bag of wrenches. Do I have a bag of wrenches? Are you saying in the game, or is it in my... Is there a bag of wrenches somewhere? Do I have wrenches behind me? I don't see any wrenches. You got me. I'm gonna go and die now. I was got. So if I do this one here, that's 1, 2, 3. And then I don't think there's a way that works, so I think I just gotta try to do... but that doesn't make sense either, so it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That works. Okay. 3 here, and 1 over, and 1 back. How do I make that shape? Can I make that shape? I don't think I can. I do not believe that I have the power inside me to make that shape, because it's gonna run up against this. Unless I had to, like, go... No, that doesn't work. I would have to, like, go along the outs. Yeah, I have to go out and about. That makes the shape, and then I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 1. No, but that still doesn't work. Because it doesn't... It still doesn't work, right? As I was saying, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1. Doesn't work. And if I do 1, 2, 3, 1, there's no way for this one to get to there. I guess the other option is I could do 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 1. Is that the answer? Is that it? Is I gotta go like this, and then like this, and then like wrap around and go downtown. No, that doesn't work either, right? Right? So I'd have to... Well, I go... like this? Does that make the shape? Does that do it? That does it. We did it. I guess I should go to the star one. Oh, there's only 2 stars. There's only 2 stars. With a hexagon in the middle. Excuse me? Okay. I gotta do some, like, funky nonsense here. Does that still keep them as friends? Yeah, that still keeps them as friends. Only 3 more. Only 3 more. Oh, gosh, I could start in different locations? Excuse me? Okay. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Wrong. Big wrong. And this is also big wrong, I'm gonna say. Yeah, this also seems big wrong. I goofed. Did a goof. That was close. I just missed those two. Don't really know what I did. Missed those two. I don't think I can... That doesn't work. What's the other way I can, like, approach that? Is I can come down? So maybe that's it? I think I goofed somewhere along this. Or did I? Or is it all going according to plan? And I solved the mystery. 2 left. Two left. Oh man, they're gonna hit me with some more, and I'm just gonna keep losing it. Oh, and there's a star in here. Of course there's a star in here. Oh, and it's a mirror. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. That's not it. I was just going for the quick answer. I can't even see, like, what I'm doing. No, because that blocks me from doing that. But if I go... No, that blocks me from doing anything. That's wrong. At least there's one starting point on this one. Nope. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. It needs to, like... do something like that. But then I don't have a way to get out. So instead of going down, I can try to go up. Nope. I need to go up too. Does that doesn't do it. Because even before that, I need to go down 1 more, then up like 3, then up again, and that. Ah! What'd I do here? What'd I do? Whoops. Oh yeah, I totally goofed on that one. Um, yeah, from here, I was already goofing. Okay. Maybe that was trial and error. Maybe I actually solved it. Oh, they're already raising this thing out here that I suspected might be out here. Oop. Is this going to take me into, like, a deeper, like a cave? Am I going to go into a cave and there's going to be more puzzles? So it's like a mountain, but below? I still didn't even solve this one, so why is it... Is it just taunting me? Like, that opens that, and then I have to do this to, like, build a bridge? I'm guessing that's what happens. Okay. Okay. This one is multiple starting points with hexagons. Okay. Is this an easy one? That was an easy one. That was way too easy. That was the easiest out of, like, all of them. Whoa, it makes rocks. Okay. Do it. Ah, ha, ha. You thought you were gonna trick me with your elevator riddles. Oh, you did trick me with your elevator riddles. Oh, wait. Did you? No. Yes? Ha ha ha. This is pretty. End game. Is this the end? Have I done it? Thank you, Deja. Oh man, I think I did it. Is this Willy Wonka? I swear, this is gonna take me into another game, and they're gonna be like, congratulations, this was all just the beginning. Okay, let's look at this. Wonka Vader time. I love it. Oh, I still have the sad cloud up there. That kind of ruins everything for me. I want it to be a happy cloud.
A bubble.
A bubble in a stream.
In a stream.
I'll be able to look around. I don't think I want to, though. Yeah, no, I'm just going to keep it looking forward. This game does have such nice visuals. It's just so calming. Oh, don't turn my lasers off. Don't turn my lasers off. I did a lot of work to turn those on. Oh, I did. I never opened that door right there. Yeah, I didn't open that one. It opened it for me. That's a little embarrassing. I like that they at least coded that in to account for if someone didn't open that door. Oh, it's turning off all my lasers.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
This is so chill. Oh, they're shutting everything. They're resetting everything. Aside from opening that one door. I don't think I ever saw that statue in the water.
Lamp. A flickering lamp.
Flickering lamp.
Oh, going back to the beginning. Oh, is that symbolizing it turned off the 7 lasers, but I have the extra 4?
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
Going back. Going back to the beginning. Oh, I didn't realize you could see the mountain from right when you walk out. I completely missed that. Did I start this far back, or is it taking me even further back than the beginning?
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
What? Excuse me. You can't just exit the app on me. Am I going to come back and the whole thing's just reset? I'm waiting for it to tell me it uninstalled the game. Oh, I'm trying to get it back on the stream. There it is. Excuse? Excuse? No, don't give me a tutorial. I don't want a tutorial. I want my solved puzzles. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, no. They're on autosave? Okay. Are they? Oh, okay. 415. That was my final. I don't know if that's a lot. $415 plus 18. I'm assuming that's the environmental puzzles. I'm assuming this is just time of day. Oof. I was about to be very upset if just like all my puzzles were gone. Okay, so it only took me, it doesn't say how many hours, but wait, what is this? Oh, this is just scroll. Oof. So I'm assuming I should be able to, if I go back here, will it put me back where I started? I'm assuming, maybe. Ooh. I was about to be so stressed out that everything was gone. Let's see if I load back into this. Okay, so it allows me to exit the elevator and go back out. Okay. So 415 puzzles. I did it. Yeah, no, I would have probably looked and seen if there was a I didn't remember how it did save states because I never tried to load back a anything. And I was having like PTSD of, oh well, I don't want to say what other game because I don't want to spoil that game. Where one of the mechanics is like deleting your save. So I wish they had a quicker way to get out though. Because now I have to backtrack through everything. So now what? Now what? I don't think. Oh. Aha, I gotcha. Oh, I didn't have to worry about going away from you for too far. Okay. I don't know. I wanted to stream this until I beat it. I did do that. But now it's like I might glance around a little bit more, but after, like, am I going to... I don't intend on 100%ing this, because that would drive me to madness. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, I think if I tried to 100% it, I would lose my mind and all sense of sanity. I would be very sad, and you all would probably be... Actually, you might think it's funny, but I would be sad about it in that moment. I'm slouching real bad. You have some better posture. So yeah, I don't think 100%ing is in my nature for this. But it's like now what? I did all this stuff. I know a bunch of people referenced a challenge, but I have not found any challenge. But I also probably haven't looked everywhere. Do I want to do the challenge? I'm afraid to do the challenge, so I do not know. I've already done this. Sad cloud in the sky. The challenge sounds like it would break me. I was already starting to fall apart toward the end of that, and it ended just the right time. Although I'm kind of sad that the final puzzle I did was so simple. Like, I didn't want it to be super difficult. Like, I felt like if it ended even with that the room with the Tetris floor, that would have been a good one to end on. I did like the visual of the final like pillars and stuff, but that final pillar, I guess because I picked the wrong pillar to end with, that it was like, we're gonna give you an easy one. I'm just roaming around right now. I'm not going in any particular area or looking for anything specifically. I don't even know which path I'm following. I don't want to go into the swampy area. There are I know there's a bunch of puzzles I haven't done too. Like there's all the underground ones. There's still all the extra environmental puzzles. There is so much to this game. But I feel accomplished and happy. I found like a dozen, maybe. I found the video in the what was that, in the bottom of the windmill or whatever. I watched one of those videos, but it looks like I found another. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it has been a journey. And I didn't think I was going to, well, to me it's felt pretty fast, but this is 8 streams, and this has probably taken me about, if I count up hours, it's probably been like near, it's over 20 hours. I'm probably at like 30-ish hours. Oh, did it say in the game how long? I don't think it did. It just gives the time. It doesn't say how long. But yeah, it took me quite a chunk of time. But no, I did have a lot of fun with a lot of the puzzles. Some of them were frustrating, but we persevered, and that is what matters. Do I plan on playing the game again later? I think I might need a rest on it a little bit. I don't know. I did enjoy the game, but I don't know if it has the same pull on me to come back into it immediately. And now I have to think of what other game I want to attempt to play. This is a piece of the island. What, this corner here? This little piece? What was it you were talking about with it? Oh, okay, this is where the 12th laser was going to be. I mean, yeah, it looks like it would have fit, like, perfectly right here, but instead it's the... Oh, the chalice, yeah, the chalice area you mentioned. Poor man just wanted a drink. Couldn't happen. Now I'm just roaming around. I don't have a care in the world. What time is it? It's 12:30. I already did that one, right? Yes. Unless there's another way to solve it. Which there might be. Because I did it going down, but it looks like you could also do it, like, another way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's many multiples for this. Interesting. Does this work? No. So I need to... I don't think this works. This work? That's 3. Why did they pack so many into this one spot? That's part of this one. Looks like there's supposed to be one over here to do. Probably involves, like, standing up somewhere else. Probably involves standing next to that. Uh, yeah, when I first started the streaming stuff like last week, I was debating on what games I would want to play, and this one seemed chill. It was a lot less chill in parts than I expected, but overall, fun experience. I was thinking of doing that or Soma, just because I owned it and I never finished it. Aside from that, um, I've played too much Marvel Snap in my lifetime, but it's a really fun game. But streaming it's kind of like the worst at times. Wait a minute, are there more puzzles over there? Did I not solve these? No, I solved these. Okay, they just weren't rendering. Nope, no sounds. Get out of here, birds. Get out of here. Done with you. Yeah, definitely PTSD on that one. Just infinite amounts of PTSD. So does this show now that I have... No, it'll probably save, I'm assuming, when I put out or when it doesn't autosave. To show if I got... Was that added, like, what, 2 more environmental puzzles? So that puts me at, like, 20? Which... I'm still amazed that people can go through and, like, not do the environmental puzzles. Or, like, miss them. I'm not saying you have to do all of them, but, like, the fact that they miss them is pretty wild to me. Are there any games you all enjoy watching aside from this? If you wanted to follow me on my streaming journey, there are some cool things in the scenery, especially when like you're able to line things up. There was like a cloud that like I don't know if it was the gray cloud in another one, but they like looked like faces, and I was like, whoa. And then someone already spoiled for me that you can like line up the clouds, and I'm like, oh no, it's ruined. Oh, those have little flowers on them. That's cool. Yeah, these puzzles were pretty fun. On my first playthrough, I think I got this laser. The first playthrough that I didn't complete. I think I got, like, this laser and the greenhouse laser, and then I quit. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The boat glitch happened before they fixed. Oh, I did not know there was a boat glitch. Sounds problematic. I didn't do this one. Oh no, I did do this one. Okay, I wasn't lined up. And then I never opened that. Because I saw it and I was like, I don't know how these work. Oh gosh. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna avoid that. I'm just enjoying the scenery at this moment. Soft block stuck in the ocean. That sounds... Would like reloading like your save or something fix it? Oh, yeah, it's gotta do. Oh, a new save, like you have to like maybe go back 1 or 2 or something. Some amount. Ugh. I'm sad that some of the other people who've been following the journey didn't get to see the end of it. Uh, I know Bacon usually likes to be here, and they gotta miss out. That's a little unfortunate. But Bullion, you've been here quite a bit, so thanks again for watching and hanging out. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I didn't think I was gonna get here this fast. This tree seems ominous, but there doesn't seem to be like anything with it. Aside from a cool shadow. Can you do it from this side also? Can you do it like reversey? I know I did it from down below, right? Can you do it from above? Or, oh no, you can't do it from that way. I'm just hearing the noise of the cursor. Yeah, put out a video explaining the boat glitch. Oh, like they explained how it worked? Or like what caused it? I love stuff like that. Any explainer into how the inner workings of games or technology uh, works is fascinating. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm just aimlessly wandering now. Anybody who's just jumping in, I just finished the main story of the game, and now I'm just aimlessly wandering around, seeing what's around and what's up. Welcome. So, having... Oh. Grasp on the algorithm. That does sound pretty nerdy. That sounds fun. So... Was the ending I got, like, a true ending? Or is there, like, another hidden ending? Like, I know there was, like... Did I see anything different because I got the extra lasers? Or is there something else I have to do because I got the extra lasers? Or is that spoilery? It sounds like it's spoilery, so you don't have to answer. Does the boat tell me anything new now? Or is this even aware that I've finished the game? I think it would have... Oh, it probably isn't, actually. But it should be aware of the number of lasers I have. Does the boat tell me anything? Is there anything new on the boat? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything new here. We've done all this. Oh, but yeah, that's where we ended at. Am I able to, like, go... It'd be cool if the boat just was able to go straight to there now. We are... Where are we at? We're, like, over here? It'd be cool to just be able to hop on in there. Or no, are we here? Yeah, it'd be cool to just nudge on in. Whichever direction is the right way. Oh, I can step on this rock. One of the cool random environmental things that I liked was these hands lining up. I thought that was pretty cool. Nice perspective, horse perspective stuff going on. Huh. What do I do? What do I do with my life now? Thought I was gonna have like another hour and a half of like struggling, which I still could do, but I don't know if I want to suffer anymore. But I feel like people would say I'm missing out on the experience if I don't suffer through the challenge. But the challenge terrifies me. Much terrifying. Mm-hmm. I gone down this way? Oh, this is the gate I didn't open. That apparently just leads to over here. That's a nice view. Just I like the nice reflections. And now I'm obviously looking. I'm like, are there any environmental puzzles hidden around here? Hmm. Well, I don't know what to do now. I just wasn't expecting this to be over. Um, I was also thinking about potentially changing my Twitch name. So, if something happens and you randomly see a new name pop up for an alert, it's because I was dumb and decided to change my name. How did I even get down here? I came across here. Yeah. And this doesn't have a path. And then I went up this way, and it was all chill. There's like a broken boat down there. Maybe the boat tried to go there before, and then it just completely failed and crashed. Generally formerly known as, yes. That is what will become of me. Ooh. What's in there? It's real dark here. Yeah, the name's fine. I randomly came up with it, and I'm like, I don't know, a few years back, and then I used it for some things, and I'm like, eh. I'm like, there's enough havoc in the world. I don't think I need to contribute my name to it. Since I beat a game while being on stream from like, oh, there's colors here. I think this is the only statue with actual like colors on it. Or at least the only one I've seen. Let's see. Yeah, I've gotten a few of these. I've gotten like a handful. Not nearly as many as exist, but some. There's just so many. It's like, you have just, like, I feel like, I'm trying to think of how much time. You almost went down the path of solving all of them. I've gone around like everywhere now. Oh. I almost took a path that I hadn't. Well, that's a hint. Now you're hinting at me. I don't remember where I was. Where's the painter? Where's the painting lady? Oh, I was over here. I was looking at this, and I was like, hey. And then, like, can't step onto this. Unless it was before turning onto the obelisk. Or it's unless I've gone this way. I was sitting up here. I've been over there. Then I went across there. Let me in. Now you're just guiding me. You're like, hey, he beat the game. I can give him all the hints I want now. I don't remember. I only saw the painter once. You are a painter. That's there. That's just the field. This just leads to the jungle. That's just a tree. These are some rocks. This felt like it could go somewhere, but it doesn't. This is the painter again. I don't want to go down there, so maybe I went too far. Oh, this way, right? That's just the jungle. I've gone to the... I've gone to the jungle. On over there. This is just water. I think you're just messing with me. Closer to the painter, but maybe not exactly at the painter. Where'd the painter even go? Painter is over here. Hiya! Is this the way? This is the way I came up, right? I came up from here? Oh, this is blocked. I cannot enter here. Well, that would imply that this is a way I did not go. Found it when you were not looking for it. Yes. What, did I find it and decide I'm not gonna go this way? I mean, the only thing I was doing was I was up here and I was clicking on some rocks. And I was like, those are cool. Then I like looked up and I was like, okay. I was looking at the obelisk monolith man thing. I am just apparently, I'm just blind. Onto the water. Up the rocks. How did I find it? I don't... I'm missing something. I'm always missing something. That is just me in this game. Unless you mean like this path that leads to nowhere. There's a rock. What am I doing? You told me to go down a path. Oh, you found it when you were not looking for it. Now you can. I'm still looking for wherever this path is that you mentioned. Because I'm missing it. Is it on the other side of the painter? I mean, I've gone through all this. That's just the swamp. I've gone through there. There's a bunch of tree branches. Oh, what are you doing now? The path is unimportant. I don't know what I'm doing now. I have no clue. I thought I was looking for the path. But now I'm just aimlessly wandering. It's 1 o'clock, so I might actually be done for tonight. As I try to plan out whatever I'm gonna do next. I don't know. Because I think I might be putting this one down. I don't feel the call to do the more intense stuff, so I might try a different game coming up. Do I plan on streaming this again? I don't know if I will be in the immediate future, so I feel bad because I've gotten like quite a good number of like viewers and followers and like cool people to chat with doing this, and then I'm just gonna like, okay, I'm gonna YOLO out into another game. Which, I mean, I could do another game that people would want to see. I just like no one's really. I'm still sad about this doggo here. I don't know what games anyone would want to see or anything. And I have a limited collection of, well, I can play pretty much whatever. I just don't know what game. I'm probably going to try to go through my backlog and see what I have and just pull one of those up. Well, even if you YOLO out of here for in perpetuity, I appreciate you hanging out and being here and giving nudges in the correct direction when needed. It's been a fun time. Now I just gotta think of what game I want to play. I do really want to play through Soma, but I don't know if I can deal with the stress anxiety of scary game. But I don't think it's that long. So maybe I'll do that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the stream. I could try to do other puzzle games. I don't know if I'm great at puzzles. Obviously, I just survived them. Oh, you are still witness to learn other languages. Like you watch other streamers who like are like who don't speak English, or you don't speak English normally and you're learning English. Because you seem like a native English speaker. So I'm assuming you're watching streamers from, like, other backgrounds who, speak different languages and you... learn German, etc. That'd be cool. I've never thought about that. Why is this one? Oh yeah, this one tree is messed up, so you gotta use it for the other puzzle. Okay, well, I have a lot to think about on this. I think there's going to be a lot of different stuff going on in the next stream, which might be tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I don't know what game it's going to be. I don't think I'm going to be picking this one up next time, though. I think I'm going to take a break on this. I don't know if I'll be coming back to it. I have a big backlog of games, and the main reason I wanted to start streaming anyway is just because, let's face towards the pretty water. The main reason I was, like, wanting to stream anyways was just to, play through games that I wanted to, or, like, I picked up and put down, and I just never finished. And this marked off one of my games I haven't played, or I haven't finished. So I'm happy about that too. Work with Swedish people there. Only speak English. Swedish people only speak English. Do you want me to tell you how to see the real ending? I don't know if I'm gonna look for it. I'm trying to think. I'm assuming it's in like one of the underground areas. And I only went into a few of those, I think. I think I only went into like 2 like underground areas. So I'm assuming it's like hidden down there. Because I mean, I've just been kind of searching around up here and haven't found anything. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to take some time and try to find the real ending. Because it's kind of disappointing that I did all the work to get all the extra lasers just to not get the real ending. Which, maybe I need to go back in the windmill. Maybe it's like hidden in the windmill. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, because I never even got into that side. And then I went into here, and I did the first Hexagony video, but I never got into here. So maybe I could try to solve these? Maybe? Well, how do I even solve these? Gee, I can't do that. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's like... hesitant partly for spoilers and probably because none of your other viewers are here today. Yeah. No, everyone seemed to dip today. I was really excited. I'm not really worried about like getting tons of views and everything like that, but it was pretty cool that like to become an affiliate, you need like 3 concurrent viewers like over the average of your stream, and I actually made it to that, which I was kind of like proud of, but it looks like that's just gonna be going down from here. But I do miss out on like, yeah, yesterday was really fun with just like all the people in the chat and just talking and stuff. You and Bacon have been like the most consistent people. It's really hard to get, it's not just 3 viewers, you need to have 3 concurrent viewers. So like 3 people like looking at your stream for the average of your stream. So like throughout this stream, I've had mostly an average of 4, but now we're down to 2. And the longer I stream with only 2 viewers, the more that brings down my average. So, like, technically, I might be under 3. Getting 3 is really difficult. I think I was looking through my old, like, whispers or whatever on Twitch, like, from a few years back, and I think the top 90 or 92% of streamers have under 3 concurrent viewers. Like, Twitch is a really difficult thing to get like into or get any ground in because there's so many different streamers. So I think I just lucked out picking a game that people have like a cult following for, and also nobody seems to stream really, aside from like a handful. But yes, the number is 3, and that's just to get affiliate. To get partner, you need to have 75. uh, yeah, I can get a hot tub. I don't. No one wants to see any of that. And even then, I don't think I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have any viewers. Um, Regardless of the way people get their views and stuff. Like, uh, it takes a lot of work. I haven't put nearly as much effort as like other people have. I'm just sitting here playing games and talking with you all. What am I thinking here? Oh, that's all this does? I was really hoping for something a little more exciting coming out of that. If I had a hot tub full of Jello, maybe that would get viewers. I wouldn't go in it. I would just have it, and I would talk to people about the process it takes to fill a hot tub full of Jello and the ramifications it has on destroying said hot tub. Huh. He was like juggling the stones. Or they're making it look like he's juggling the stones. Or is he all part of a larger puzzle? I can't I can't tease people with my hot tub, Jello hot tub. Ugh. If it's what the viewers want, it's what the viewers get. But yeah, like, whenever you're watching like a stream of a game, like, go look at the, like, just that game, and go scroll to the bottom and see how many people only have 1 viewer, 2 viewers. Like, I only have 2 viewers right now. It's just, it is, like, a very difficult market for people. And like I said, I'm not trying to be a tryhard or anything to, like, be a top streamer or anything, but if I get people who are interested in the content, I will do it. And if not, I'm just gonna... You just... I'm pretty did you... I assumed you ended up here because I was the only person streaming, The Witness. Like, literally, I was like, okay, I can stream Soma or The Witness. And I'm like, literally nobody's streaming The Witness. I'm gonna do it. And then I did it. Because it was one of the options I was going to pick anyway. And I'm like, if people show up, they'll show up. And if not, then I'm gonna solve some puzzles by myself. Yeah, for the Witness streams, like, you don't even have to scroll very far. There's, like, I think at most, like, 6 people streaming it. You don't want to learn French. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is what's up here. Yeah, it was already opened that door, and I got in here, and I was like, that's that. So the windmill doesn't have the ending that I thought it would. I found you! Aha! I did not have to go on the boat. Hmm. Huh. I don't think I actually knew this monolith was here. Or a pillar or whatever. I don't know the exact verbiage for them. I don't think I saw that one in there. I don't even think I found a way to get into here. But I don't know. The game makes me sad that they're like, like a true ending, and you did all the work to get it, but we're not gonna give it to you. I did a lot of work. I feel like I should be given the ending I earned, but apparently I did not. They don't believe I earned it because I didn't actually complete it or find the place I need to be. And you would think the end of the game would hint at it. I have to do more work? Oh, that's dumb. You have to do 4 extra lasers to do even more work to get the true ending? That disappoints me a little bit. Huh. Have I gone this way? I have not gone this way. Lasers do not equal work. I beg to differ. I thought the lasers equaled some work. How are they how are they not work? Like if a fraction of them are optional, like unless you're meaning it's not work, they are enjoyable, so it's not work in that sense. This is a nice view. Yeah. 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 These puzzles. I can't believe I never went that path. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is part of the environmental puzzle when you're on the boat that I missed. Is there anything else on top of the mountain that I missed? I went into the mountain, did all that fun stuff. Technically, there was the boat that I didn't finish getting into. Its puzzle. Ugh. Is there any environmental puzzles up here from the distance? It seems that way, but like it's like there's so much to observe. Because, yeah, the real ending can't be doing all the environmental puzzles, because that's just, like, that'd be madness. But it sounds like I have to go do all the other optional puzzles that I didn't do. Oh, hi there, person. Tear it down. Because yeah, I did all the lasers, and they're like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like everyone else hyped it up a lot more than when they're like, that'll give you the other puzzle or the like true ending, and I'm like, that's cool. And I even like pointed that one up there too, so that it all works. So you would assume that like, oh, it should be here where you get to do the cool final thing, but it sounds like there's a lot more that I have to do that I missed out on, or I don't have the current capacity to find. Yeah, the way people hype things sometimes is not great. Actually, I'm just going to say at the top of the mountain. It's about almost 1:30. I think I might be calling it an end about now. And then I don't know if I'm going to be on stream tomorrow or not. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh no, I might be on. But I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this game. I might be streaming something else. Kind of like how I told you to go to the path you would have found, but then you can't find it because I told you to. I mean, I was on a path. Is it this path? No, I went around that path because that goes up to the obelisk. Like I don't see any other path. Because the painter lady's there. And then that goes into the swamp. Yeah. Well, I don't even know how to get to the challenge, let alone do it, so it's just like, right now, I don't even know, like, what I would be doing. It feels like a lot of aimless wandering, whereas, like, before I at least knew, like, I have to do this area versus, like, this area. I feel like it's a lot of, like, really needle in a haystack at this moment for me, if I wanted to try to do more. Because yeah, I got all the lasers. I mean, I could, like, the only other thing is like that door near the desert. I could open that door. But I don't know if that's even gonna do anything. I have one other, I think, video hexagon thing I could do to like play another video. Aside from that though, like I don't really know what else I need to solve. That one door down here. Gaian Cave. Gaian Cave? I don't recall a guy in a cave. I'm not recalling that. Oh, the guy in the cave with the tablet? Yeah, he's there, but like his tablet was also empty, so that implies like I need to go find all of those arrow tablets, I think. Which I don't even know how many of those I found, because those are kind of like lying around everywhere. And I don't think... I'm assuming like the extra like 2 or 3 that I found recently aren't going to make that apparent anymore. Are the lasers unlock the challenge? I don't know. I just assumed that they would. I wouldn't have even known there was a challenge if people didn't tell me. So at this point, like, had people not told me, I would be like, oh, I beat the game. I guess there's maybe some extra stuff. Do you know how they work? I don't even know what they is referring to. So if it's multiple challenges or something, I do not know. Or, yeah, I don't know what they is, so I do not know how it works would be the answer. The tablet's laying around. I do, and I don't know if it's because I kind of figured it out, or if someone did mention it. Because someone did also mention it. They only mentioned the logic for how the triangle works. Not about what it does. If I collect them all. Yeah, like these, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if finding all the tablets does anything, but I would assume if we're referring to the man in the cave that I'm trying to go back to, he has one of those tablets, so I'm guessing that if I solve all those tablets, it'll power on his tablet, and then I can do something with it, but I don't even know, like, how many there are, or there's a cable, but the cable goes into the ground, and then it goes back up. Very dark in here. It's very hard to see. Yeah, my man. You are here. I'm assuming I'd be able to, yeah, if I were able to power this on, I would be able to do something with you, but powering you on... doesn't seem feasible at the moment. Doesn't seem like I know how to do it. Yes, there has been a lot of knowledge I have picked up along the way. I mean, all of the knowledge of this game I picked up within the game, which is really cool game design. I do like how that's done. But, I mean, I feel like for all this extra stuff, the game doesn't teach, like, I don't know, the knowledge for all these extra tidbits, I feel like it doesn't lend itself very well to not even making apparent, but like leaving a breadcrumb trail where something to follow to be like, hey, there might be something. Like, the only reason I would think that I have too many lasers would have been that, like, I actually wouldn't have thought that you needed extra lasers for anything. I would just assume that, based on what I saw in the game and how that worked, I would just guess that, what is it? I saw on the box at the top of the mountain, it had 7 locks. So to me, that is 7 lasers. And I just figured that they're like, oh, for the sake of difficulty, you only need 7 to unlock it. Not getting all 11 does anything. Yeah, playing the game solo could be something, but I played it solo before, and I mean, I only got 2 lasers and it ended up stopping, so I don't know if I'm... I like the game. Yeah, seven locks at the top of the mountain. But no, I do like the game, but there's some... I do have some nitpicks with it that make the experience, like, not my favorite. Like, I think it's a fun game. I don't know if I'd, like, want to play it again. 7... Let's see, if you look at the box, there are 7 locks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you unlock each one of those from a laser. So my assumption was, before even anyone mentioned it, I'm like, oh, there's 7 lasers in this game. I have to do 7 lasers and then move on. But then people were like, oh, there's more than 7. And I'm like, oh, okay, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, right? Unless you're saying on the ground, then it's like 8, 9, 10. But I already counted it again. There, I can only count them so many times. Yeah, I don't know what I would count again, because it's just the same thing, unless you count this as a 10. Or if you're saying these 7 plus the 3 that were on the ground, but the 3 on the ground were from me solving the puzzle. So that's, yeah. I don't know, it's not clicking for me. And then also after that ending, like, that's the only thing to me that implies that there might be more, is because it got rid of X number of lasers and it left 4. So it's like, okay, you got more than you needed to, but that doesn't lend itself to, like, there's more beyond. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's more on the bottom of the box. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Well, what did that do? Oh, goodness. Just when I think I'm done, it's like, hey, look at that. There's more. Okay, going all the way through here. Yada yada bada bada. Going down. They really need to make this elevator faster. It takes so long to get to the bottom. Does that turn on his tablet? Oh my goodness. His tablet is on. What did that do? Oh my gosh, there's a cave door. I was wondering why this let you walk over this far on the ledge, but the other one didn't let you walk that far. Oh, no! Hey! Hey! Really? Really? You're gonna do me like that? I'm assuming that just opens the door so I can get back out. How deep does this place go? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, why? What? Why are they doing this? Why did they do this to me? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. What? I thought... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... What? What? Excuse me, game? Excuse me? How big is this? Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, well this... Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, that is a way to get... Wait, how'd I get in here? How'd I get in there? Okay. That's how you get back. Okay, and that's where I was before. And these are all ways back in. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just opening these doors. How much is there? Oh my gosh. Does this go up? No. We're up as high as this goes. So... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This is where I came in from? What? Oh my gosh. How much is in here? How much? How much is in here? Who did this? Who did this? I need answers to who decided to do this. I don't know. Now it's the question of do I finish this or what? Just go on a speed run through the whole thing. Now I feel like I haven't finished it. Now I have to do more. Why would they do this to me? I didn't ask to be punished like this. The game just wants to hurt me. Gosh. Why would a game do this to someone? They're just like, it'll all be fine. Don't worry. You'll be safe. And then it's like, no, you actually will not be safe ever. There we go. I did it. I beat the game. I'm just speed running it. What? What? Seriously? You can't even see what's here. This is just mean. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just throw a brick at all of this. Ah. Oh, and I just hit the wrong. Why'd you do this to me? Why'd you do this? You knew, you're like, there's 3 million other puzzles, and you need to solve them. How dare you think that you beat this game? How dare I? The audacity of me to think that I was done. Oh my. We're zooming. This is speedrun time. Oh my goodness. It's part of the experience. It took me 5 hours after I was done. Yeah, so probably another session or two. Ugh. Ugh. Fine. I thought I was gonna be done with the suffering. I thought I was gonna be done with the suffering. Oh, it's 1:45. Okay, it's 1:45. I said I was gonna get off at like 12:50. So I'm just gonna leave it over in this area. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done for tonight. I will try to complete the rest of these puzzles because they don't seem as terrible so far. But kind of. But not actually, but kind of. A little bit. So, yeah, I will be presumably finishing this. Oh, 5 hours wandering around aimlessly. Yeah, I don't know if I would have found that. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have seen that cable and traced it all the way back. Because you already watched me wander around aimlessly for like an hour and a half, and I was giving zero clue. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really need to give my general spiel because you've been watching long enough to know my Twitch stuff and all that. I might change my name tomorrow though. Might do it tonight. Might do probably maybe tomorrow. So if someone has a random different name and they're still talking about going deeper in a mountain, it's me. So yeah. Um, but yeah, no. If you are interested in watching any other games or wanting to see me play something else, think about it. Let me know. Yeah, it is nice. Like that's what I was kind of trying to do was just like aimlessly wander around and kind of like glance around for environment puzzles. That would have been more fun. But I don't know how many times I would have went up back to the top of the mountain. Um, for that. So yeah, I have quite a bit more it appears. So I will have to figure all that out. But that will be tomorrow or something else in the future. So probably tomorrow. And then I don't really stream on Fridays, so I probably won't be on Friday. But I will see about that tomorrow. So maybe I could try to burn through it tomorrow, but we'll see. And then I will see what other game I'm gonna try to play after. Because yeah, once I do this, I don't think I'm gonna go beyond. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the nudge in the right direction. You pretty much told me. So yeah, thanks. I wouldn't have like I don't know. People could say it was spoiled for me, but I wouldn't have tried to keep looking for it. So it's either be spoiled or not do it, which I'm fine with. But yeah, have a good night. I'll see you around. Hope you had a good time hanging out and chilling. It was a very chill one-on-one time. But yeah, see you later. Follow your dreams.